Hello.
I don't even know if anybody's here yet. But hi, hello.
There's a couple of people. Yeah, the Kay's here.
Oh, okay, great.
Hi.
I'm just over here still like getting myself together. It's fine. It's gonna be a long day.
So I couldn't decide if I wanted to continue working on Mithrax or draw Arcanine, the Hisuian Arcanine, to say that Pom Pom from last Friday evolved, and one person, like, I posted a poll about, I don't know, an hour ago, and people were like, yeah, the Growlithe, the Arcanine. And I was like, oh, okay. We'll do that.
Yeah, I just saw that, and I was probably the only one that responded with Mithrax. So we love us some Pokemans. What can I say?
Yeah. The problem? Pom Pom 2.0, yes. Pom Pom evolved. That's what we're saying. Thing is, funnily enough, Arcanine doesn't have a lot of references on Google. Like, it's all the fan predictions of what it was going to look like. And then it was nothing close to what it looked like.
Of course not.
Yeah.
Why
So
would
I'm really tempted to go grab the Switch and then just use that, but I might need to anyway, because I don't know. I don't have a side view of this. Let's see. Oh, there's
Got
one.
some stuff to polish up today. Got new earrings for the next shop update.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we have these guys.
Pretty.
Yeah, those are Chrysophrase. Or no, not Chrysophrase, Chrysocolla. I do have some Chrysophrase I want to work on, but oh, you need water. Water.
Yeah, I might need to go get the Switch for reference. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's transform you to that size. Put you there.
Yeah, we're hopefully gonna finish up this chain today. All I have to do is solder that one link in there and get a clasp on it. Finish up these. Sorry, I'm pulling stuff out of the ultrasonic. I'll be right back.
Let's see.
Yeah, I fixed it. Wow, I can hear the stream music.
Yep.
Oops, all fixed. Yeah, so it turns out it was an issue with the software, the routing software.
Oh, did it need to be updated or something?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I remember the one time, I now do live streams for one of the local churches, and we were trying to figure out why the hell nothing was working in OBS, and it was just simply because it wanted to be updated. It was like crashing the computer and everything. We're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Been super productive today. It's gonna be a long day, but that's been super productive already.
That's good.
Yeah. I had to make a phone call earlier because I placed an order for something and it was saying it wasn't going to be in until March 14th. Yeah. Hey, Ange.
Hello.
I ordered the stuff on the 7th and it said it wasn't going to be in until the 14th, so I called to see if there was another option to get the stuff sooner, and they're like, we don't really have control over that. I'm like, that's fine. I understand. I'll let my customer know, but like, because they're like, well, we have this. I'm like, yes, but you have to understand that is significantly more than what I ordered, and well, we know there's a price difference. I'm like, yeah, I can't afford that because it's gonna hurt my business. I'll just let the customer know it's gonna be longer than we initially anticipated. So, I mean, they were super nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so today we're gonna finish this. We're hopefully gonna finish these earrings and get those all buffed up and cleaning, and probably work on this big old box of jump rings so I can finish up that necklace also. Because I want to have these ready for the next shop update next week.
Cool.
Got some new stuff to work on too, so.
I gotta. I really gotta update my commission info. That I've been busy with the stuff for the Slady's stuff. So like, but as soon as that like, yeah. So as soon as like, because when the one person dropped out of the game, I had to stop, put everything on hold, and learn that within a week. That system within a week, which it ended up being fine. And then when I was supposed to be learning another system, which was Vampire, and so then it was learn that system, make that character sheet, do the game on Saturday night, didn't go to bed until like late, got up early for work, went to my niece's baby shower, came home, got maybe an hour and a half of peace, played Pokemon or something, and then went, shit, I gotta get on a meeting with like the people for the Vampire the Masquerade one shot. So then I did that, and they're like, so how's the character sheet going? And I'm like, not at all. I'm like, working on that tomorrow. Yeah, I literally this is the first time in a week I got to think about Vampire the Masquerade. So tomorrow I'll do that. I learned Vampire the Masquerade in a day and was like, okay, cool.
Sounds about right.
So then, and then I have a couple of other things I gotta do for like advertisements and layouts. So It was so funny going into the meeting because everyone was like, okay, and who are you? And I'm like, I'm just here. I'm just here. Because
I'm here.
Because everybody else knew like one another from like other tabletop RPG like circles and stuff, and I'm just like, so do the graphic design.
Hey, what's up?
So I'm just here. I filled in spots because I do like TTRPGs. No, wrong button. There we go. We're gonna give this Arcanine a little mlem, because why not?
We love a good mlem.
I love a good mlem. Yeah.
Mlem.
He just looks like a mlem boy.
I mean, you're not wrong. That today. That today.
Little thing.
That
Okay.
today. And that today. Okay. Ugh. Hi, bud. Why?
Yes.
Every time.
Yep.
Sir. That's hot. What are you doing? Why? Hi. Hello. I love you. But why? Go get coffee on your tree.
No.
Thank you. Sir, why? Child, why are you like this? Huh? Yay, productivity! Love this for you.
Big boof.
I slept really good last night for the first time in a while.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't get to bed until 3 in the morning the other night.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was not having a good night. I don't know why I couldn't sleep either. I just could not for the life of me sleep. So last night, as soon as I laid down, I was exhausted. I was actually talking to Manfriend, and all of a sudden I just was out. Which is probably a good thing. He had a game going on last night, so. No distractions. That's not a bad thing. I like talking to him, but I know he had stuff going on and I was exhausted, so I wanted to actually try to sleep.
Yeah.
keep looking at this cup over here, expecting this coffee to be hot, and it's not. The pot turned off at some point, because, Yay! Kay said that they have another, so I just got a call about going in for an interview on Friday for another sewing position. That's awesome.
Nice.
Been having trouble sleeping too, and I've been staying up very late. I've been meditating and journal writing to try to help. Yeah, that one was Ange, but yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
There are just sometimes where it's just like, I know nothing's gonna help except for like letting it run its course, which means that I'm exhausted all the next day, but it's like if I don't take a nap and again let the exhaustion run its course, I'm gonna be down for the count by the time I'm getting ready to go to bed, so it kind of all works out for me. So, like, it's fine. Today's just gonna be a long day anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've got another interview lined up for 5:30. And then I'm producing tonight, so...
Busy. Which...
Yeah, busy day.
Our friend Kev is going to be a part of that one. That game with Theta and Amanda and was it Gaynor
Kevin
and
is
C?
in that game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I forgot Kevin's in that game. We had a couple of players drop out last minute, so it's just like... my brain just isn't computing everything.
Yeah.
You know, like you do. Heck yeah. Ange said I'll be watching while putting in more applications to job. Heck yeah.
Nice.
I'm also very proud of you for applying for other jobs.
Hell yeah.
Much proud. Such proud. Much wow.
Yes.
Towel just not wanting to be absorbent, because that's a thing too. Cover letters have been time consuming because I've been trying to explain how my skills can be transferred to transferred for each specific job. Wow, I can talk. Yeah, cover letters are rough.
I used to have just like a default cover letter that I'd just be like, hey, I got other experiences in this department, like one kind of like
Yeah, I can get away with that also. But it's different depending on the
exactly.
the field. And no one should be surprised that yet again it's a Wednesday and we are very low energy.
Yeah. Oops.
Oops, I'll burn out. I mean, technically, am I wrong?
No. Like, it definitely helps me keep on track with, like, art and stuff, because I'm really bad at trying to keep on track with stuff, but...
Yeah. Telling you, co-working is a miracle.
Mm-hmm. This boy looks very naked right now, but I'm just trying to get the pose down. I promise he'll start looking like an Arcanine in a second. He looked a lot like a puppy who still needs to grow into his paws, which is ironic because he's supposed to be the evolved version.
Oh my god.
But it also kind of was like fitting in a sense because like it's obviously like just made Pom Pom last week. Evolved him too early. He's still a puppy, but he's still gotta grow into him.
He hasn't figured out paws yet.
Yeah. Okay, so Alright, there. Let's start putting the fur on you so you look more like an Arcanine. So you have like this little pleat. Hi. Oh, that's why you just left the... Okay. So he got bushy eyebrow. Bushy. For some reason there's like this little like thing there, and then it goes like that. And then he's got like a little horn, which is really cute. Right there. Okay. And then it's gonna curve up. The point on his head got bigger. And then it's gonna go back down, and again with that little point. And then he's got the bushy eyebrow again. Which is funny because then it goes like this. This. Nope, that didn't look right. Okay, so we gotta get the eyebrow bushier on this side. This side. And yep. Yep. Right. No, that doesn't have quite right. I think it's because...
Once you give him the beard, Pom Pom will look older.
Yes. He'll look like a like high school like senior who like is still trying to like grow into the fact that they just spiked up to 6 feet tall and have a bushy beard now.
I know someone who didn't look like an adult until they were in their like early 20s. Like their senior photo, they still look like a bebe.
That was me. I did not. I well, I personally think so. Everybody that I talked to like always thought I was older than I literally was.
That was me with my sisters. I always looked older than my older sister. I find infinitely funny.
Okay. So then Arcanine's got. Okay, so it approximately starts here and then swoops down. So then, so let's go with this. And then he's got the cheekies. So then it goes up to here, and then it like puffs out, and then bloop. And then he's got a lot of floof on his chest. He's gonna have a lot of floof. So first of all, let's erase that. Okay, so it kind of goes like this. Realize. Ah. I'm loving Hisuian Arcanine, but like I said, it seems like everybody is understandably so really love like his first evolution because it's pretty fucking cute. There's like no love for his second evolution, which is sad. 'Cause look at this guy's a big boof. Look at him, quality big boof.
Oh my god. Big boof.
Big boof. And like, so yeah, just because like I said, I try to Google all the like, I tried to Google like the pictures of Hisuian Arcanine, and they're either screenshots of the game being like, this is what it looks like when it evolves from like game like guides, and then the rest are just all like artist renditions of what it's gonna look like before the game came out, and that's all that's coming up, and I'm like, no. This poor boy, he's underappreciated.
Show my son some love.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so he's got like eh. And then it's like, okay, hold on. Okay, so he goes like, he's got that a thing that goes like this? Ah. Okay, so let's try this again. Wah. Nope. Okay, so how far does this little point go? So about here. Let's curve that upward. That looks a little better. And then this kind of goes like, yeah. It's kind of like a wing. I'm not. I like how I turned accidentally into
I just want to go back.
like painting with oh my god, I'm blanking so bad. Bob Ross. Wow. Thanks, brain. I like how I've turned into a painting with like Bob Ross. Kind of like. So what you're gonna want to do is, because Arcanine is there's not really a cloud, but he is a cloud. So we're just gonna hack a little cloud. Because of the angle I have I'm sitting on, let me do this. Like that. I'm curious, can you hear the typing in the background?
Not really.
Okay. Jake has a mechanical keyboard and is doing the clickety clack. And I was like, I can hear it in the side tone, but I wasn't sure if like it was being cut out from whatchamacallit. From noise cancellation. Which it was, which is nice to know.
Did I tell you I had to explain to one of our friends the other day what BTGGF meant?
Oh my no.
Yeah, that was slightly embarrassing. I was like, oh. It's funny
Oh,
because most of our
funny.
friends just know what it means. It was a little embarrassing to have to explain what the acronym meant. I don't know why.
May I ask which friend this was?
Australian.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, what does the acronym in your name mean? Because I've been trying to figure it out for a while. I was like, did he goth girlfriend? Which had him laughing. He was like, okay, that's much better than anything I could have come up with. And I'm over here like, oh no.
Did you think?
I'm tempted to ask, but at the same time, I don't know if I want the answer. As Rob just said, okay, yeah, that tracks. Okay, but that's literally, legitimately how our friends just react to that. Like, sees name and it's like, yeah, that tracks.
Alright, so...
Having to explain it to people is a whole other thing. Just like, oh.
Oh, that's cute. The little Arcanine has, like, for the, like... Okay, so that's his face, floof. Neck floof. What I love about Hisuian Arcanine, the little, like, floof on it's like a wing. It's like a wing. So cute. And then... You all need to be shifted over because there's no way I'm gonna fit the fucking tail in if I don't. Alright, let's see. This tail is the floofiest cloud you'll ever see. It is... I actually might have to make some more room for it because the tail is about the same size of its entire fucking body.
Oh my god.
Yeah, actually. So...
Big ol' flooper.
It is a big old floofer. No, this one. This side. Retransform. Thank you. And lock you again. Okay. So let's get this tail drawn out, which it's kind of like a and then a floof. Nope. A floof. Floof. This is going really badly. So small floof, medium floof, bigger floof, and no. So its tip of its tail goes floof. Pointy floof. So what? Wah. And then this kind of goes like... Yeah, I might need to pull out my switch for those.
Oh, come on, you fucker.
So this goes like that. let's move you in a little closer because I can't. You're so floofy. Too floofy. Okay. And this goes like Did I get that right? And then Good enough. That looks floofy enough. The acceptable amount of floof. So then, let's fix the tail swirly. Oop. Oops, I accidentally erased too much of that there. So then, yep. Eh. Oh god. No, we'll come back to you. We'll come back to you. And then its ankles have a lot of floof on it too, but we're gonna go back to the head floof. So if I need to do any racing, it's not a huge problem. Okay. So ankle floof kind of goes like that, and then becomes wow.
My eyes are like not having it today. Holy shit.
Nope. It's kind of a basic shape, but meh. Nope. My brain is not wanting to do this. Okay.
Mood for both of us. It's fine. Also, my nose is running. Gross. Where's my chimneys at? Actually, my dude, we even have a camera over here.
I don't know why my brain is having such a hard time drawing this. Okay, so let's draw essentially a snail shell.
Okay. I shall be right back. I need to use the restroom.
Gasp.
I'll be right.
How bare. Actually, let's get rid of that. It's sitting on its feet. Okay. Oop. That's not what I wanted. The amount of times I lose track of if I'm on goddamn eraser or on the goddamn brush. Lurch tail. Yes. Lurch. Lurch. Tails on that. So what I'm gonna do. Right. I need to do.
So is it even a stream if I don't drop something on the floor?
Mood. Okay, so then let's start drawing on like. Okay, so. Okay, so it starts up here and goes kind of like that. So what I'm going to do is save this. Oops, sorry. Just elbowed my mic. Probably got a really nice. Then what we're gonna do is duplicate this. Yes. And we're gonna start erasing stuff on this file. I can see some stuff a little easier. Goodbye. Try back in that ear. Head floof, head floof. Nope, stop. Photoshop. Don't do that to me. Let's give you here. Just realized today's episode of Book of Fett is out, and I haven't watched it yet.
Oh no.
Oh no. How will I ever recover? I'm excited. It's been really good. A lot of people didn't really like the first couple of episodes and said that it didn't really get really good until like episode 4, but I really like it. I've been liking the whole thing.
Yeah, some people are really picky about stuff.
Also, it's just significantly better than anything else that has come out of like the mainline movies. Just, it's fantastic. The first, like, I think it was episode 2, really fed into, like, really paid respect to so the guy who plays Boba Fett is a New Zealander, and I believe what is the tribe he's descended from? Regardless, he's descended from an original like New Zealand tribe, and they paid respect to that specific tribe and his people. And people were like, they're taking too much time on this, like, because what they did was they kind of made the Tusken Raiders represent that tribe.
Maori?
Is that it? That sounds right.
Well, I know Maori is one of the biggest tribes of indigenous people to New Zealand. I don't know if it's the only one, but I know that that's the one.
It started with an M.
Most people
It did
recognize.
definitely start with an. Yeah, it definitely started with an M. But regardless, they it was showing like kind of like it. They did like a really good job of like paying respect to it, but again, like that led to people being like, this is taking too much, this is stupid, and it's like, no, this is fantastic. Like, this is giving, like, because we've all the throughout Star Wars, the Tusken Raiders have always just been savages. This like took a step back, and they even like started back in Mandalorian, giving them more like just a better like
Representation.
Yes, like actually giving them more care, like a background and like a story behind them. Because again, all we knew them was the like that they were the like just the vicious people of the like sand people. And this actually showed like they had a culture and stuff like that, and it was heavily inspired by. Yeah, let me look it up. Yes, Moray. Maori, yes. They're the main indigenous tribe from mainland. Yeah. Mainland's New Zealand. Yes. And it was just so, it was so good. Like, but yeah, a lot of people are like, this is dumb. And I'm like, oh my god, shut up. I love this. And then like
fucking
the third episode.
uncultured swine. We can obviously tell that you are 8.5 by 11 white. I said what I said.
But it was so good. Just everything. And then the third one is kind of like getting more into the politics on of Tatooine, like the main city and stuff like that. And that was really cool too. And everyone's like, this is dumb. But I also really like political stuff, like lore and stuff like that. So
this is dumb. You're dumb.
You're dumb. Like, I'm so sick of the Jedi just being the, like, main face of Star Wars. I like when they combine stuff. Like, when, so, like, the anime anthology they did. Excuse me. Whatever it was called. Those episodes were so hit or miss because they totally just like told these Japanese studios just it has to involve Jedi. Go. And
I hate that. I really hate that. Like there's more to this franchise than just Jedi.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, and then like I think the reason I also liked a lot of Fallen Order so much, the video game, is it's the story of a guy with who has force powers, but he's not quite a Jedi and he's not a Sith. And it's like the first time that they like acknowledge, like it's always been the nickname Grey Knight, because like someone who's in the middle, like of both sides, is neutral and like believes a certain Fallen Order is so good. It's a good balance between the two, and it's so nice to finally have like I don't remember if they straight up called him a Grey Knight, but it was like showing, like acknowledging finally that Grey Knights exist. Because Jedi can be so fucking boring, and so can the Sith. It's either I'm goody two shoes, or I'm angsty Sith man McLord. No, they don't call him that. Okay. I was gonna say, I remember when Jake was playing it, he specifically was like...
He was a Padawan.
Was he a Padawan?
He's just a Jedi Master.
He's Jedi, but his alignment is more like with Grey Knight.
He just gets mad.
He just gets mad.
I love
Just
that.
gets
I can hear him in the bathroom.
Yeah,
in the background.
yeah, that's why I was like...
He doesn't have a girlfriend, so he doesn't murder everyone. He becomes space dictator.
Jake. I mean, he's not wrong, but Jake.
They're the cool ones. Okay.
She did Sith stuff. And the Dathomir, which is like, fuck all y'all.
Mm-hmm. And Ahsoka's story kind of delves into that as well in Rebels. Yeah. So they don't like confirm. Okay, so they don't confirm Grey Knights, but like the fact that it's like being a Jedi didn't work out. Being a Sith doesn't work out. Like, and everybody with like Force powers are just like, I'm tired, man. People just stop being assholes. Cleo is harassing Jake.
What? How? Why? Headphones. Motherfuckers have been in this case. And this thing had the audacity to be like, battery low. You've literally been in here since the last game. You should not be low. Not me over here, like, I know I have more of these mandrels, but where are they? Pretty sure I didn't use all of them.
Oh.
That's fine. Yeah, I wouldn't know. That's I was very quiet during that conversation because I don't Star Wars.
Yeah. I wasn't a huge fan of it until like the stuff that literally has anything to do with not do with Jedis came out.
I still had no interest. My parents like The Mandalorian a lot.
Yeah, that's a really good series. I actually have a model kit of the Mandalorian and his old ship.
We buy
That
my
I
mom a
built.
lot of Baby Yoda stuff.
Hell yeah.
I also appreciate that everybody like knows that he has a name, but collectively is like Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda.
Well, like, some people haven't gotten around to watching the season where they dubbed his name, so it's like... Just spoil that for people that haven't gotten it yet.
Even still,
So it's just,
it's
yeah.
like the Nick Fury gif. Like, I recognize that the council has made a decision.
Yeah. Stupid ass decision. Okay.
God, I'm so tired today. Holy shit.
Oh my god, I wish I could remove. I keep pressing the wrong button on my tablet because it has a bunch of different buttons on it on the side for quick reference and stuff like that. And ever since it updated, I keep hitting the wrong button for undo, and it keeps bringing up the panel, and it doesn't save any of the settings for the next time you like boot up your computer. It's awful.
Oh, I hate that. Why?
Yeah.
Wait, why? That makes zero sense.
I don't know. It sucks. Like, I will have ever, like, I literally one day took time to, like, make this button, like, the select button, this button the save, the redo, the undo. Bless you, Jacob.
Bless you, Jake.
Like says also bless you. And a couple of other things. Because I kept hitting the wrong buttons. Next time I turned on my computer, some of the stuff just wasn't working. Nope. Nope. Didn't want to work. It's like, are you kidding me? So then I did it again. Nope. Next time I rebooted. I was like, I give up. Fine. But in the meanwhile, like I said, I just keep hitting the wrong fucking button. I'm excited. We're gonna go. I told Jake before we go eat, like before we go shopping, we should go eat. And he's like, "That's a good idea." So we're not starving
Hungry while you're shopping?
Yeah. It's like,
I think I'm the only weirdo that goes shopping while I'm hungry because it's the only way I can ensure that I get meals.
yeah, no, I was like, we should do this. And he's like, that's a good idea, because we end up buying way too much that it's not that we don't need it, it's just a lot of junk food then.
Yeah.
That's our problem, is we pick junk food.
Yeah, see, I don't. I start picking up stuff. I'm like, oh, that sounds good. I should make that, or I'm gonna make that, or I should make this. And I get stuff to make those things, and then once I get home, I'm like, it's a good thing I bought this pizza.
Yeah, normally what we will do is we'll go shopping and then get a frozen pizza, so by the time we get home, there's an easy way to...
Yup. Because, like, at that point, it's like I don't want to make anything.
Yeah, that's normally what we do, but the last few times we did that, we were like, God, we're not even gonna get to the pizza. We just want our junk food. So I was like, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go out to eat, like at one of the local restaurants, literally on the way. And then we're gonna eat.
I can't get over how cool these hoops are.
Oh, that's awesome. And are those for Strix or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that was a big stretchy Cleo. Oh, she stretched and then she like walked forward and then stuck out her leg to stretch the leg, just like the little razzle dazzle in the back. Speaking of,
Give him the old razzle dazzle.
speaking of stretching.
Oh. Yeah, they do have a dagger in the center. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I posted that in the stories the other day so you could see them. It's one of those things I'm like super proud of. It's such a neat design.
Is that my kidding? Just yelled. That okay. Check confirmed. I was on my phone this morning, kind of like waking up, just like doing the thing where you're like you lay in bed on your phone, and then she was mad that I wasn't paying attention to her, so she jumped on the bed, got up in my ear, and meowed real loudly in my ear. I was like, wow.
Everybody stretch.
Everybody stretch. Oh, I just remembered. Did you see that they revealed the trailer for Wolf Among Us 2?
No.
I am so goddamn excited.
I haven't even played the first one yet. I have it. I keep forgetting somebody gave it to me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. I highly suggest it. I am
Yeah, they
so
did, they
fucking
did too.
excited.
They're like, well, if you like this stuff, you would really like this game.
Yeah. Oh man, it is fantastic. Yeah, and as you know, Telltale might know is Telltale went under a while ago, and people were like, we need another game. But then, like I said, Telltale went under. Walking Dead got taken up by Telltale, got taken up by another company to help finish it. And then it's been literally years. When did that game come out?
Like 2014.
Was it 2014? I was gonna say that feels right.
I had it on PS3.
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say that. I thought it was 2014, but I wasn't 100%. Okay. Yeah, it's really good. And God, yeah, it's been years, so many years. And DC finally was like, DC owns, so it's based off a Vertigo comic book called Fables.
Yes, because
And-
that's actually how that conversation started. Because Fables has been on my to-read list for years,
Yeah.
and I've never gotten around to it.
Yeah, I bought the first two, and then when Jake and I moved in together, we have all of them, and I've just not had the time to sit down and read all of them, but it's really good. And The Wolf Among Us is like a prequel to them. So everybody like knows each other, everything's established. By the time you get to Fables. But yeah, like the yeah, the games are really good. And we have waited so long, and DC finally was like, yeah, we'll finish this. But then the pandemic happened. Because DC eventually bought out Vertigo about, did you say 5 or 6 years ago, Jake? When did DC buy out Vertigo? Did it? Oh, because I always knew it was a branch. Like, I knew it was a branch, but they wanted it for.
No, it was where they published not Super Heroes.
Gotcha.
And they just got rid of it because it was more expensive to have a separate company.
Yeah. Okay. Getting my history mixed up a little, but yeah, like, so yeah, DC was like, let's finish that.
Like,
get
yeah,
that
alright, I
thing
guess
finished.
we'll
Yeah,
finish this.
I mean, it's a good. Damn, I'd be foolish not to. This might be the part where I need let's go get the DS to figure out what the back markings look like.
Do you mean the Switch?
Did I say DS?
Yep.
That one Nintendo system.
No, not that one, the other one.
The other one. Oh boy. Have I mentioned that I haven't had coffee for like a week because I'm out of my almond milk, and it's the only way I can drink coffee because coffee's too acidic for me. So low-key brain melting. Who am I kidding? High-key brain melt.
Pray no worky.
Brain no worky.
Yeah, anytime I have a day like that, I'm like, sorry, it's a melty brain day.
Shit. Why I think I said BS is somebody said they were trying to play one of the old Animal Crossing games and was looking for BS last night on Discord, so that's probably where my brain was like,
Gotcha. Could be.
the different systems, they're all the same, right? Right. Cream is melty. Very, very melty. Leo, what are you doing? No, she's trying to get a spring out from underneath the couch. But she thinks that digging at the floor is gonna help it get closer to her.
I mean, yeah. Is it not?
Clearly. Clearly it's working. Hi.
Ugh, I've eaten today. Why am I so jittery?
Coffee.
Yeah, I know, but I don't normally get this jittery when I've actually had something to eat. So, jitter unclear.
Okay, when did you kids steal that? Sorry, Jake. So Cleo won't stop trying to dig underneath the couch. So Jake just walked over, grabbed a bunch of shit that she's trying to play with, and threw it. And one of the things that he threw was a medicine bottle.
Oh, okay.
Like, what? Wait, what?
The question of the day being, did it have stuff in it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, then that's not so bad.
I think. Hold on. Nope, it's empty. Just, I want to know how they got all the way from the kitchen, where we normally keep the medicine, to underneath the living room.
Cats. Cats.
Yeah.
That's how.
Yeah, that's how. Shit, you're right. Anyway. Yeah? Turkey boy. Hi. Flynn's yelling.
Of course.
He yelled. Just gonna do that. Kind of trying to figure out where this leaf petal goes. Okay, good enough. I am very excited to as much as I like streaming, I'm very excited for the stream to be done so I can go get food and coffee from the store.
Yeah, same. As much as I love streaming for you guys today, I'm just like, nope. But then again, it's been a busy day. I got another thing lined up at 5:30, and then after that, I'm doing the charity game for tonight. So like, I'd like to get some slip in. Hopefully.
Both cats are chirping at each other.
Chirpy babies.
If anything, I will color this in on Friday and then continue on the tracks.
I like that we've kept with the theme of obnoxiously fluffy tail.
Or feet tail. I mean, technically, his tail is that obnoxiously fluffy.
Oh no, I know. I like that we kept with the theme of like absurdly fluffy.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
maybe fluffier than most of the reference photos, and I'm here for
Oh
it.
yeah. Much fluff needed. Alright, I gotta go get the not DS. BRB.
Okay.
Okie doke. Let's see. There you are. Go back. There we go. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cute. I really won't be able to see it even on this, but, oh, I might have to redraw the tail. No! Oh, interesting. What? Its tail is not symmetrical. Interesting.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, interesting. So the tree's got black fur on it. That. Then it's got there. Then it's got and then it's got a butt stripe.
Not do that, please. There you go.
Yeah. So you won't. I don't think you would even be able to see it on here, but the back of his head has like a bunch of stuff that goes like, eh,
Huh.
Okay, so let's keep that. Let's keep that. That looks cute. So where's the head flute? Right there. So let's keep the head flute like that. And then erase this. Erase that. Okay. There's kind of another petal. That right there. So then, next time, it's more like a treats out like a ball. Okay. Well, I'm glad I went and grabbed the Switch. But not DS.
The not DS.
Not DS. Ends up the back is floofier than for the legs than I anticipated. So that's there. That goes like that. The rootinest, tootinest, floofiest.
Rootinest, tootinest, floofiest? Is that what you just said?
Yes.
Oh my god.
So then, what's interesting about his tail, which one is the tail? That one. His tail is not spherical. It's spherical. It has spheres on it. There's a lot of sphericals that kind of go together. But it's weird. So it kind of goes like, yep. And then this is a big goof. And technically, you can't see this because it's actually more like a flute down there. I don't know if I want to erase this. We'll see how this looks. Let's zip it. It's not working. Kind of like this kind of too. And then I think what I'll do is this. Hello, Bix. How are you today?
Hi, buddy.
Very detailed for Stippy stuff.
He's like, here I am, look at my rear. Oh, big steppy.
Big step. Oh Lord, he's steppy.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo! I sit down my Switch on my lap and oh boy. Almost went sliding right onto the floor.
about right.